YouTube was good. It's your boy LaRon, Potent Pondering. I'm back with another video. Please come in and thumbs up this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification, hit all notifications so you have my videos in your possession each and every time that I go live or I do uploads. Yo, shout out to all of my new subscribers. Shout out to my returning subscribers. Make sure that you support this channel by sharing the video, thumbs up, and also support the Cash App is on the screen, $ Cookie Confidant 83. So first topic I want to get into, I just want to revisit this. Ray J apologizes to Monica about, the possibility of a tour with Brandy. So if y'all remember earlier this week, it was a video surfacing with, well, actually it was some Instagram stories that were surfacing with Monica saying, she wanted Ray J to just stop. Like the business had not been done on the back end and she just wanted it to cease. Like, you know what I mean? And she didn't like the way that she was being perceived by saying that, they tried to make her out to be a mean girl and she just wants business to be handled. So if this is something that, comes into fruition or materializes into a tour for both of them, that it's just, it ends up being great.
Right.
Are you guys going to have this conversation? Because it feels like she knows nothing.
No, I'm going to call
yet.
Monica as soon as we leave here. Listen, Monica, if I said anything wrong, I apologize. You are a great artist. You and Brandy have made history together. And all I want to do is just kind of like shake it up a little bit to get y'all to see that should be like one of those like last wave tours. Like, let's do this for like the next 3 years. Let's hit every globe outside of the planet into like Mars and other places. Right? And that takes imagination.
So listen, I just want to say this. I totally understand where Ray J is coming from, but Ray J does not, he makes me feel just like how Kanye West tried to handle business with Nicki Minaj by like posting her DM, posting her text message and trying to like force them into doing something. Let them come together and do it. Now, I think that would be great if Brandy and Monica went on tour. I was one of those people when they had their collaboration that came out after The Boy Is Mine, that was like years later after the beef. I always felt like they waited too long. Why is it that, I feel like sometimes artists, they don't really capture the moment in their prime, like with Lil' Kim and Remy Ma when they did that Wake Me Up. It's like y'all only did that and came together for Nicki Minaj, and y'all should have been collaborated. But when Lil' Kim was in her prime and Remy was just coming up, they ain't like each other. You understand what I'm saying? Anyway, let's move right on. I want to bring this up. So I don't know if y'all seen this. Spice made a comment about Jada Kingdom seemingly being pregnant. So check this out. Let me know what you think.
Well, you're pregnant, I your belly little. You have to the people there. And your belly not so big. They never tell them, oh, you never talk yet.
Now, Spice, you know that is messy. You know that's messy, Spice. Why the gal them out there gonna talk about you pregnant? That I feel like Spice, she been on this reality TV run for too long. I love Spice Brown. I love her skin complexion. Like, I always been a fan of Spice. Jada Kingdom is also very pretty too. But I don't know. I mean, is she pregnant by Partisan Fontaine? I guess we'll have to see, how things come out within the next few months. But Jada, she was in Atlanta. I think they're in the Lenox Mall. That looks really familiar. I've been down there a few times. But yeah, I love that they have a relationship and friendship. Also, I've seen that Spice and Shensia, they kind of like been talking lately as well. So that beef is kind of like buried, any type of issues that they have. Hopefully they'll be able to release some music. But I mean, if Jada Kingdom is pregnant, congratulations to her. You know what I'm saying? So listen, let's move on to JT. So JT was out in Houston. She prayed up and she looking for her rivals. So I think that JT did a really good job. She was out in Houston promoting her new mixtape that she announced that's supposed to be coming soon. And yeah, I felt like she looked really good out there. The crowd was like feeling her. What you working with? Because I'm working with. So yeah, let's check some of these out. Let's play that. So she was out there. JT looked good. She had her whole little street team with her, or the people that was with her. They all had them shirts on saying that City Princess is coming soon. Now, I think JT took a note out of Nicki's book. You see all the girls is out there. They amped up for JT. You know what I'm saying? Sold out Torties. All of those people came out knowing that JT was there. But listen, I want to say this at the end of it. Okay. She linking up. She said her new mom, City Cinderella, coming soon. Okay, JT. And then she had the posters out there. I'm happy that even though, what's so crazy? You know what this taught me? I'm going to be completely honest with you. Now, what this taught me is that, celebrities, their fan base or whatever is just bigger than just one person. Now, while I might have not been out there because I'm not the biggest JT fan, it was cool to see her out there and seeing that people were showing her love, loving on her, and she was doing her thing. So I'm happy. I wish JT the best on her mixtape journey. I do think that she has stepped certain things up lyrically, so I think that's amazing. I think, if anything, I think Nicki has been in her ear and telling her, like, make your trek, go out here and do that, touch those people on those smaller venues so that you're able to, like, blow up and, like, really get it. And there was a lot of people here at that venue, so shout out to JT, and I hope that she keeps the show on the road. Now, the next thing I want to talk about is this whole situation with JLO. They're calling her a fraud. People on TikTok are dragging her, and then they had to bring they had to bring Nicki into the situation and talking about, like, you can tell, like, who's really from New York and who's fraud New York. So check this clip out from Nicki that they posted.
Sandwich, turkey, cheese, lettuce, tomato, salt, pepper, oil, and vinegar, jalapenos, mayonnaise, mustard, extra turkey.
So people are literally judging JLo, saying that she's not from New York based on her response of what she said, like what she likes from the bodega. So check this out.
The bodega was ham and cheese on a roll with an orange drink, if you know, you know, and a small bag of chips.
Something else that really
wait. So I want to tell you this. So people are upset at JLo. They said, this person even said, y'all can feel how y'all want to about Nicki and Cardi, but no New Yorker has ever said that they're tired of them claiming New York. Now, JLo is from the Bronx. I want to say this. You don't know her rearing. You don't know how her parents was and how she was raised. You know what I'm saying? Like, a girl came out and said that JLo was raised in a Catholic school. So I'm pretty sure, listen, we all come from different places, but I'm gonna save my commentary to the end of this, but check this girl out right here.
Jennifer. I want it to be known that I called the block. I called said block. They said they haven't seen you in 80 years. Okay, you gotta hang it up. The block is tired. The block is fed up. You know what I'm saying? That's what they tell me. I just passed the message along. Okay, they haven't seen. Really starting to get me tight for real as a fellow Bronx native. Like, I was not moved at all by that performance. You talking about, I love when my hair is like this, crazy and wild, reminds me of running up and down the block. You can hang that. You can hang that shit right up. What are you talking about? I only see.
Is this girl right here 54 years old? Because JLo is 54. And I don't care what nobody say. They talking about the Bronx and things like that. And New York City don't change and whatever the case may be. Everybody has a different era. Like, these people, I feel like, well, you know what it is? When someone's down and wounded, other people, it's like jackals. They want to come in and they want to feed off and they want to eat off you. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to finish this up.
You push the Bronx to benefit you, to make some money off of it. That's the only time I see you.
Why you mad? Because she rose above it and she makes good money now, and that she's probably not in those areas no more. Shoot, I've been living in Houston, Texas for the past 8 years. I haven't been in New York like that for 8 years, but it's still my core. I lived there for over 30 years. But, I've seen, to me personally, I've seen bigger and better. What are you mad that she's not in those situations no more? You said that you even formerly from the Bronx. You ain't even in the Bronx no more. These people just want to say something. They want to get on TikTok and rant and have an audience of haters.
You bring up the Bronx. Me and my homegirls, not gonna hold you. We not feeling it, mamas. We not at all. We don't need nobody fake rocking with us. I can tell you that much. We good all day.
Y'all not even from the same age group.
We don't need nobody. We don't need no fake love, no fake clout. Ain't nobody seen you on the block in years unless it's to get some money. You don't be in the hood on some chill shit. Nobody even knows you anymore. Like, what are you? She really lost me with the crazy hair though, because what the Bronx or the block got to do with a little hairbrush, a little edge control? Don't piss me off for real. Like, what are you saying?
So listen, I didn't hear that, but then it's this other girl right here. So let's check this girl out right here. So she said, I don't even have to explain. Other people are doing this for me. So this person who posted this, they obviously are against JLo too. Y'all not even from the same age as her. Like, why do these people, like, I just want you to look at this objectively. JLo is rich. Of course, she has progressed. She's probably not been in those areas anymore. Like, come on, man.
Y'all keep on putting this comment. She's like 50 years old. She's from a whole different generation.
Yes.
Y'all still don't know the orange drink, though. Y'all don't know what orange drink she's talking about.
I don't know the orange drink she's talking about, but maybe it was something that they made specially for her. Like, or maybe, who knows? Like, y'all stretching this too much, and y'all got bigger concerns to be worried about in New York City, like the migrant issue.
Oh, you could be 50, 60, 70, What orange drink is the question? That's all I was saying. Another thing, if you're from New York City, you know that shit don't really change like that with the bodegas. You understand? It don't. I know we got AI nowadays and we got all this technology and shit. But one thing about them bodegas, especially in the Bronx, which is the most ungentrified borough in New York City, it's still the same. I could still go to the store and get a ham and cheese sandwich, a salami and cheese sandwich. But an orange drink, we still don't know what orange drink she's talking about. There's a lot of orange drinks. Orange drink, step up. And y'all making it seem like JLO is like an ancestor. She's not that old. She is not that old.
How old are you? Are you even near the age of 50? Like, I don't get these people. Like, so these people really was going in, you know, worried about JLO and all of that. I wanted to see if it was another video. Let me share this with y'all. Now, this is person, he's not even from New York at all. He just joined in on TikTok just to hate on JLO and just to say, it's like,
followers who's in the UK sent me the clip that's going around.
I wish y'all could see my face right now.
Answering the question, what was your go-to order at the bodega when she was growing up?
I wish y'all could see my face right now. You're not even from the Bronx. Like, he just wanted to, like I said, these people are like jackals. When they feel like you down and you wounded, they want to jump on the board and they want to eat you up too.
From the Bronx. And they're asking me to explain why so many New Yorkers are making fun of it and what about it is funny. I'm happy, as always, to be of service here. Let me just recite verbatim what she says her order was, and we'll take it from there. So she says that her go-to order at the bodega when she was growing up in the Bronx was ham and cheese on a roll with an orange drink, if you know, you know, and a small bag of chips. What's funny about this is not so much that it's technically incorrect, it's that it is generic to the point.
So she lacked details. She didn't give you the details that you wanted. She didn't say honey turkey. She didn't say she wanted it on the brioche or she wanted it toasted or whatever the case may be. Y'all have other issues to be worried about and you not even from New York.
Of unintentionally being really comical. Like, this would be like if someone were to ask you, what is your go-to fast food order? And you were to say, you know, my go-to fast food order would be a cheeseburger with a cola flavored soda.
Because she ain't say she wanted a cheeseburger extra well done with caramelized onions or barbecue sauce and jalapenos. They want them to be more descriptive. She was in an interview.
You know, and a small order of fries. Like, that's what it sounds like when she says, like, you would be like, what are you talking about? What do you mean? Give her the benefit of the doubt and just go through these.
I'm not playing all of this. Let's move on. So Cardi B, PUNTERIA, she want that hit like Tusa. Even in Mexico. So listen. I had to get off that other subject because these people just be blabbing, just blabber. So Cardi B, you know, have you heard the latest news? So this was a Spotify update today. So Cardi B, enough. She dropped 8 spots in the USA Spotify with 498,000 streams. Damn, mama ain't at 1 million. Remember how F the club up, F the club up. We was doing like we did like 2 million per day when that was coming out. High heel on my feet. Dope. Say Incabunda, that's on my what? Cop them vitamins when he ride the what? Enough, baby. That ain't enough, baby. So then you see that punteria. She at 153, punteria. So them guys need to get up on them charts. Them fans need to stream more. So she out here trying to replicate Tusa, trying to talk in this soft voice. Did you never mean me? And she on the damn punteria talking about empanada, talking about all of this craziness. She want that even in Mexico. Come down and see a tanta. Cola esta tapanada. And then I keep in the kitchen a big tala. You try to get your friends to come holla. I mean, shorty, like, what's going on over here? And you know, the fans is even pointing it out. Let's pause this real quick. So this person right here, they make them posts up. Let me see what them posts really mean. So them person, and if they, they type that, we know, wait, hold on, because hold on, we don't want no issues. So them persons say, we know that this flop is on Miss Shakira's new album, and highlighting the song is featuring her own will not change anything in the fall of this song. After all, not even fans are listening. These people is crazy. She tried to get her friend to come holla, holla. So listen, I mean, Punteria, Santa Amigo, Pantalones. She tried to get her friend to come holla, holla. So anyway, let's move on. Before we get into Nicki Minaj, I want to talk about this situation with Akbar. So yesterday, right? Yesterday, Akbar posted something on her Twitter, on Twitter, and she posted that she on that P word, and I'm ready to eat some D word, right? So after she posted that, Nicki said, delete this, right? Akbar deleted it. So then it was this guy that used to be affiliated with QC. He said she finally spoke to her, not knowing that she's on a song. So y'all know this man right here? Y'all know this man right here? So his name is Flippa Haben. He said she finally spoke to her. And then Akbar responded to him, saying, you finally stopped caring about his Offset, them left you broke at the north side. How she finally spoke to me, and I got a verse on her song, and I have her number. You ain't even been right since the Migos left you on that north side. North side. Come crush them. So he said, last time I checked, I left QC. Don't nobody run me out of nothing. I help big girl. Akbar ain't a big girl no more. Yo, it's always these light-skinned dudes talking crazy, cheesy. So then Akbar said, now I get this BAN Flippa as in my business. Mad because Amigos left him off bad and bougie. Once again, I'm minding my business and they ain't worried about me. And Nicki, like, you N-words really want to be women at this point. So I thought that was funny. I just wanted to share that with you. So, these dudes always be trying to come at Akbar. I mean, because she is a little psycho, in my opinion. But she finally spoke to her. She's on a whole song with Nicki Minaj. Where your chatbot? Where your chatbot there? Where your chatbot there? So anyway, I want to move right on to Nicki Minaj. She thinks she's so slick. Now, I'm going to play this and then I'm going to give my commentary. So let me turn my music down really quick so that we can further delve. So let's get into Nicki Minaj sitting on these tourist steps.
The last thing I want to say about love tonight is that if you ever fumbled a great person, you are a fool. Great people don't come a dime a dozen. Cherish the people who show up for you.
Yes, baby. Yes,
Cherish the people who see past your flaws.
Yes, baby.
Before they get tired of your dumb ass.
And licking my eyes open.
Don't you walk away from me. How you let me walk away from you. Oh, baby, did you think that?
Nicki thinks she's slick, right? I want to tell you this. So this is what I want to say in regards to the Nicki Hendrix song. Now, this was a song that I personally, it wasn't one of my favorite songs at first, right? But it really grew on me like within the first few days of the album coming out. What I want to say on this is that, right? Nicki, remember the history when Nicki was previewing this song. This song is from the Queen era. So I want to say this. This messaging in this song is definitely I would say that it's to Meek Mill, because this is so fresh. This is so fresh. I was asking somebody in my inbox, we was talking about this. I think that it's to Meek Mill. This whole, like, you fumbled the bag, all that. Listen, hold on. Let's revisit. Let's revisit, baby.
Past your flaws before they get tired of your dumb ass.
Look how serious her eyes is.
Don't you walk away from me.
Nicki and her move.
How you let me walk away from you. Oh.
Look at her close her eyes. She in the moment. Now she doing that church rock side to side. Nicki is not playing. So listen, this messaging is definitely, I feel like it's to Meek Mill. Y'all know the lyric. Don't you walk away from me. How you let me walk away from you. Ooh, ooh. Baby, did you think it was a million me's? I guess I underestimated you. Ooh, well, sorta. Smarter. This P word tastes like water. I would have had your daughter, had your invite in order. Now you just the starter. Even in the fourth quarter. And after I ball on my check, get jotted. It's amazing. Isn't it amazing? Oh, it's amazing, blazing. So listen, that's why I said, like, yo, Nicki's messaging in this. Who do you think this? Because listen, Nicki, I believe that she's happily married with Kenny right now. Of course, every situation has its ups and downs, but this messaging in this song is definitely, I thought you knew. And then the way that she's saying it, like, yo, she's making sure that she emphasizes on this, like, you blew it. You blew it. You know what I'm saying? I want to know what y'all think about this, because I want you to think about, how does this relate to her life as of right now? This Nicki Hendrix song was from that era. This is from 2018, 2017. Who knows what she had it even created? But don't you walk away from me. I would have had your daughter. She told him this P word tastes like water. I would have had your empire in order. Come on. Then she rocking side to side. Yeah, Nicki, do that church rock. Yeah. So listen, I wouldn't know what y'all think about this. Also, I want to shout this out really quick before we get up out of here. Nicki Minaj becomes the first female rapper ever to sell out the Bridgestone Arena in Nashville, Tennessee, the second rapper overall to sell out the venue, with the first being Drake. This is very huge because Nashville is very hard to sell out for non-country music artists. You see Nicki over there with her hat. That's the hat she took from the fan that day. So shout out to Nicki Minaj for breaking so many different records with this tour and just doing her thing and being successful. Last thing I want to share with you is that Joe Budden has some words in regards to Nicki Minaj and her competitiveness. He was talking about the situation with Kendrick Lamar, Drake, and Drake and J. Cole. So check this out real quick.
And I love all this competitiveness in hip hop. And let me tell y'all that this is all Nicki Minaj be wanting to do also, but I ain't gonna put my barb hat on right now. All she be wanting to do is fire bitches.
True.
Without all of the hoopla, women in hip hop, she just be wanting to fire some hoes.
That's true too.
When she do it,
but that shit start getting personal with the women, yo.
See, and that's the double standard right there.
Yeah, it is double standard.
And that's the beach asna. Like, come on. You see how the one who came up, they all, ooh.
Nah, they rapping.
No, they're not.
Hell no, they're not.
They in their feelings. They are not rapping.
Yo, as you know how it is
they're emotional.
When a woman is involved, as you know that.
They're emotional. They're not just rapping.
When you
Anyway, you get what I'm trying to say. Shout out to Joe Budden for even mentioning Nicki Minaj and, like, you know, just holding it down. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, Yo, we made it to the end of the video. This is your boy LaRon, Potent Pondering. Listen, make sure you leave your comments below. Let me know what you thought about JT selling out her show. The issue with JLO, like, listen, this woman is 54 years old, soon to be a senior citizen within like the next 10 years or so. Like, I felt like people just drag it out. People want to drag you down when everybody else is doing it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Also, let me know what you thought about Cardi B, Punteria, Santa Viga, Pantalones, trying to get out there and get Tusa, Pusla. Wait, trying to get Plusa like Tusa. Listen, shorty ain't slick. And then also Nicki Minaj messaging, sitting on the staircase doing the church house rock side to side. Baby, that's me. And then underestimating me too. Well, sorta. I want to know what you thought about anything that I discussed in this video. Leave your comments below. Subscribe to the channel. Share the video. All of that. Listen, this your boy LaRon, Potent Pondering, and I'm up out of here. Peace.